This is Tamer Ogindi at the John Lindsay Muscle Contest, the 2015 NPC IFBB Tournament of Champions in San Diego. And I'm here with the top 3 IFBB pros tonight. John Bernstein, Xavier Gaydon, and Kai Spencer. What a show we had tonight. The show was very, very close among these 3 athletes. I went back and forth several times to try to determine their positions. Now, Johnny Bernstein has won a show before here at MuscleContest, so it has Xavier Gaydon, and Kai Spencer just got his pro card on the Nationals. Never won an overall in our show before. So you're going against 2 titans today, but you came on first. Well, let me start first here with Xavier Gaydon. Xavier has been competing a lot. You just came back from, where were you?
Kuwait in Iraq.
He was dieting all over the place, serving our country, comes back, you get a couple second places, correct?
Yes, and this is the third one.
Third second place! Wow. So what is the game plan to finally knock down and get the first place? What do you think is happening? Because on my personal view, this morning, you didn't look at your best, but you and your coach made some amazing adjustments, and you look a lot sharper tonight, but maybe not enough to overcome. What are you going to do to come consistent pre-judging and finals?
Basically the same thing we did at night to bring myself up a little more and to do it in the morning. Okay. A lot of it was timing, precise movement as far as pumping up and, you know, my meal time. But other than that, everything else was great.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit, because of course dieting is one of the most excruciating and difficult things you do. But dieting while you're serving the country, I couldn't imagine how difficult that is. First of all, in the name of our MuscleContest family, I want to say again and again how proud we are of you. You are the most greatest representative of our sport, serving and coming here and doing what you do. Tell us how hard that is, you know, being out there in Kuwait and dieting, you know, for this show.
Well, the hardest part was when I first got there, when I didn't have anything to store my food or anything. So I was basically getting 2 serving for my meal and going back and forth 3 times a day to cover 2 meals over the span, and I didn't have anywhere to store it. So I started gathering ice in containers and storing it in ice in containers until I actually was able to get like a refrigerator or a microwave to actually warm it up. But before that, I was eating it right then, and then later I was eating it cold, or I was just eating it when I could get it. Except for when I went to the other spots that didn't have areas where they were getting hot meals and stuff. So I was just grabbing protein shakes or whatever I could get that would give me enough fuel to get through and be able to work out, whether it be outside or in the gym or whatever was there.
That shows me unbelievable determination of a champion. Xavier's the X-Man. I know I will see you again very shortly. Well, let me start with Johnny Bernstein here. Johnny, so tell us a little bit about your path competing here this show. How long have you been preparing for the Tournament of Champions here?
This prep was actually pretty short. It was only 6.5 weeks. Okay. But Ryan and I came together, had a good game plan going, and you know, today I just I felt like I was a little washed out. Could have brought it in a lot tighter, but like I said, we'll go back to the scorecard and go over a few things and set up for next season. But gonna enjoy the holidays, have some Christmas cookies, and enjoy it. So.
Oh, you better have some cookies. That's the last question. Don't tell me everything. We always save the last question for best. But so, do you have a game plan for what's going to be your next show? What do you have in mind here for your next show?
Hopefully, still waiting on word to get into the Arnold. So, if I get into that, I'll definitely start prepping for that as soon as possible. And then Ryan and I are going to go over some strategies about next season, doing certain shows. So we'll see what happens. But I'm just excited to place top 3 among these 2 guys. Proud of Kai, and I look up to Xavier, so you know, I'm just excited just to be here.
Sounds great, Johnny. You're a great champion. Let me talk to Kai now a little bit here. Kai, what a journey. I have seen you from the beginning competing here in a MuscleContest stage, you know, not doing so well. Then you start winning some shows, but you never won overall. Then you go in this week, you win the Nationals. Oh, my God. You come in against these 2 guys here, and look at this. Explain for me how that happened.
Just trusting in my coach and, you know, my teammates pushing me like Johnny and others on the team and just sticking to the plan and following everything to a T, the diet, the preparation, and everything turned out the way I wanted. And it's just an honor just to be here right after Nationals and just to debut in front of my MuscleContest family. And I look up to Xavier as well as Johnny because they're both 2 Olympians. So now I'm going to be an Olympian, and this means the world to me. And I really appreciate everything that you guys done for me.
Well, you did a lot for yourself. I think what it truly shows a champion is, again, not their wins, but when you're down, you're defeated. You have been many times down. But today, you're number 1. Those are 3 unbelievable champions here at the MuscleContest. They make my job extremely difficult, and that's how I like it. But as the fans always like to know, they're tired of looking at those abs. Show the fans the abs. Those are some serious abs. Oh, my God. They have no internal organs, these guys. What are you guys going to eat tonight? Tell us. You got some cake. You got Gordon Biersch there. You got, like, Johnny Duck. What are you going to have? Come on. Pizza. What's going to be, Johnny?
I got a few gift cards I need to use to BJ's, the Cheesecake Factory. Buddy of mine said there's a good gelato place open pretty late, so we might check that out. So I don't know. I'll just see what it has in store for me.
How about you, Kai?
I'm thinking I'm in the mood for a pizza. That's what I've been craving.
Oh, man, we can have all the pizza in the world tonight. How about you, Xavier? What's going to be?
See, I've been on this donut burger kick, so I'm trying to find one of those.
Oh, man.
If not, I'm going to see if I can find this taco pizza I had.
Good job, Kai.
After that, it's another burger.
All these guys, they weigh right now about 150 pounds. Tomorrow, they'll weigh 250 pounds. No doubt about it. I see you again on our NPC Excalibur in Culver City. The day of the show is December 12th, and that's the last MuscleContest show of the year. Everybody's going to be there. You be there. See you guys there.